Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Malice, I know. I saw you already tagged human resources. Well, I'm not robbing any banks with you, Malice. You threw me under the bus right away. Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? All right. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Little Tattletale. September, good morning. Bob Malice, how are you? Troogs, good morning. Trey, Gian's, good morning, guys. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Galaxy, good morning. Brendan, Firepire, J-Poo, good morning. Sweet Siren, good morning. Goose Caboose, what's up, Goose? Talk to me, Goose. Phlegm Soup, that's been me all week. Spudweb, good morning, everybody. Good morning. 33 strikes and I'm out. Just like baseball. So I don't watch baseball, but have you seen the new ABS system with you know, checking balls and strikes for umpires? They can now challenge that shit. Offense and defense can challenge that shit for umpire calls for balls and strikes. Well, because umpires are terrible. And what was funny was I watched a clip where this one ump, it was like 5 in a row they challenged and they got wrong. And someone had a comment, and I agree with it. It said, well, why do we have umpires? I said, that's a great point. Why do we have umpires call? Hey, they can call the outs, sure, but like balls and strikes, clearly these guys aren't very good. You're throwing a ball 95 miles an hour, and you got to guess if it's in this little square or not. Ugh. I give it like 2 years for they go, wow, these umpires fucking suck. Well, yeah, NBA. Well, NBA, and I'm sorry, but NBA is like the wussiest. NBA is the wussiest sport there is. If you watch it, I'm sorry, but NBA is just a bunch of crybabies. Soccer, close second. Yeah, dog, close second. Close second. Close second. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't watch soccer because, well, I mean, come on. Come on, who watches soccer? No one watches soccer. No one watches soccer. No one watches soccer. No one watches soccer. Football. Do you have Raise the Palisades? Uh that's not what my wife called it last night. Sorry, couldn't resist. Buzzinga. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Malice. Sorry. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys doing well. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys having a great week. And good morning, everybody. Machine, good morning. That's what she said. But I don't think anything new in the shop today. Oh, story time. Story time. So, story time. So yesterday, I'm leaving for work. As I finished my show, right? I'm leaving for work. Normal day, normal Wednesday. So what happens when I walk outside my house? I go into my driveway. I go to get my car. I look over by the road. First of all, it's snowing. I go, son of a bitch, it's snowing. And I go, oh, why is this car parked in front of my house? Maybe they're broken down. Maybe I should go help. So I walk up there and I go, they're not parked in front of my house. They're 20 feet into my front lawn. They're 20 feet into my front lawn. I was like, son of a bitch. So I walk up there about to scream at somebody, saying, like, what the hell? And it's some sweet little old lady, 20 feet into my property in her car. I went, oh, God damn it. So I kind of do, I do one of these. I'm like, hey. And she's not seeing me. I'm like, hey. So she, opens the window and she's in tears. I go, oh my God, ma'am, are you okay? I swear to God, this is a true story. She goes, I go, ma'am, are you okay? She goes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I go, okay. She goes, I just bought this car. I'm like, oh, I go, well, you know what? I go, I think the car's fine. I think the car's fine. I said, can you rock it back and forth? She's like, no, I tried. I'm like, all right, I guess you're stuck. Um, so I said, how long you been here? She's like, about 10 minutes. I go, oh, did you call the tow truck? She goes, no. I go, okay. I go, did you call the police? She goes, no. I go, all right. I go, you okay? Clearly in shock. Clearly in shock. So I'm like, all right. She's like, I'm so sorry about your mailbox. She plowed through my mailbox. She didn't just hit it. She just fucking, dude. So here's the thing. I plowed my driveway with my plow. And when you plow a hill from snow, it gets really compact. It's hard to hit through, right? So complex. End of the story. I plowed her. No. So she went through two snowbanks, right? She went through two snowbanks. I saw the trail. I'm like, dude, she was cooking. She was cooking. So she looks, she goes, I'm so sorry. I destroyed your mailbox. And I'm trying to cheer her up because like she was literally like a mess. I go, ma'am, I go, don't worry about it. I go, I didn't like that mailbox anyways. She kind of laughs a little bit. I was like, oh, listen, I go, you're not hurt. I go, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I go, honestly, no big deal. And she's like, oh, I really appreciate it, you know. And oh yeah, she was a mess, dude. She was totally like in shock. She didn't know what to do. So I said, tell you what, I said, why don't you? She couldn't get out of her car because she was dude, the snow was so deep she couldn't open the door. I go, tell you what, I go, keep the heat on, roll the window up. I go, why don't you call AAA, get the tow truck in here? I said, I'll call the police. And she looks at me and she goes, well, do we need to get the police involved? I said, well, ma'am, you obliterated my mailbox and you're 20 feet into my property. I said, yes, I'm sorry, I'm calling the police. She starts laughing. She goes, all right, I get it. I go, no problem. I go, sit here, relax. I said, the cops will be here in a few minutes. So, I call the cops. I told the situation. 5 minutes later, they show up at my house. It's federal to fuck with the mail, but I don't think the box is extra special unless it's a government property. I don't know how the mailbox itself works. That's a good question, actually. So yeah, cops showed up. I'm talking to him for a few minutes, and I looked. We see the tracks, and I go, dude. I go. She was cooking. He goes, yeah, she was. And I go, I think she's fine. She's in shock, blah, blah. So I sat there for an hour after I ended the show, talking with the cops and hanging out. And yeah, I don't have a mailbox. Oh, I looked. There was nothing in the mail. Thank God. You know what's funny is sometimes I do forget to get my mail, in my mailbox. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm looking around and I didn't see anything on the ground. So, yeah, dude, obliterated my mailbox. Obliterated it. She was plowing. So that was my story time for the day. That's how my day started yesterday. And that's when I was on no sleep. I was like, great. That's right, Firepower. You know what I'm talking about. It's like a double entendre when you say plowing. It's like a double entendre. What's up, Just Rem? How are you? Yeah, nothing new in the shop. Nothing came in yesterday. I don't believe. Wait a minute. Yeah, Mystery 2 is killed off. I have more on the way, but actually, wait a minute. I feel like something should have been delivered yesterday. Not that there anything was. Unless they held back something in a mailbox. Yeah, Mystery 2 is out, but I have more on the way. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I didn't see anything in the mailbox. Well, actually, the mailbox was destroyed at 7 o'clock in the morning, so it would have been delivered anyways. And my wife was just laughing. She goes, well, at least we can shop for a new mailbox now. Dude, that mailbox is literally like 30 years old. Like, it was time for a new one anyways. I'm a law student, law school dropout. I shake ass. I'm full of legal knowledge, but the mail itself is very serious. Yes, it is. The mail is that's a federal thing. That's like if a bald eagle lands on your house, you're now like, for that moment, federal protected property. See, I know bird law. I know bird law. If you don't know bird law, you don't know shit. You could get a box. I probably could, actually. That's not a bad idea. No, you know what I want to get? I want to get like a big one. I want to get a big one that's made out of fucking concrete. So someone hits it, they're gonna fuck up their car more than my mailbox. Bird law is if a 6 foot yellow bird is on your street and you're in the hood. No, bird law is a very serious thing. Bird law. Listen, sweet. That's a very tough school again to bird law. You know, granite posts. Ooh, I would love to see a car try to run that over. Who do you think would win? Like a car going like 40 miles an hour? Oh, the car 40 miles an hour versus a granite post. Granite post is going flying. It's not going to probably break the granite. It's going to throw it on the ground. No, not Rick and Morty bird law. I'm talking about It's Always Sunny bird law. Oh, it's going to total the car, but it's going to knock out that post in the ground. It's only going to be what, 3-4 feet deep? I'll pull that bitch right out of there. All right. Yeah. Like I said, you just want to dig that like 4 feet in the ground. Troogs, are we cracking this baby open? I think we should. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. All right, Mr. Troogs, best of luck, bud. Well, hope you guys are having a good week. Animal ownership law, like livestock, is very funny sometimes. But bird law is its own thing. Bird Law, white dice. Bird Law is a whole separate school of rules. Mythos of Vadrock for your back when they actually put the dates on there. Oh, Wizards, you screwed that one up. You screwed that one up. All right, Truce. Ikoria. Let's see. Common. Uncommon, white card, red card, green card, and another Mythos right there. We like the Mythos. Triomes would be nice. I'm so happy my Ikoria dice was blue. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. How would they when they moved the dates over to this side, just the year? I was like, okay, kind of lame, but it was still there. Now it's just a regular card, so there's no proof you're at the pre-release. That's bullshit, Wizards. That's bullshit. Mythic Kinnan Bonder Prodigy with a foil rare, Offspring's Revenge. We like Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. She's good. She's very good. She's very good. We do Ikoria again. Oh, I tell you what, though, second night in a row, I got just shit sleep. I am hurting. I am a hurting puppy. Hallbonder, the Crystal, Ominous Seas. Oh, Trugs, you had a great pre-release. You had a great pre-release, sir. Let me throw that Kinnan in the Ozolith in the top loader. Wow. All right, sir. All right. That's a pre-release where you get all that, but then you still somehow get like land flooded, and then you lose, and you're like, God damn it! But I had the best cards in the set. Good stuff, sir. What's the Ozolith going for now? Like 30? Probably in that range? Stinking, you want me to finish him off? Stinking, should I give him an ending to this that's really happy? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Should I give him an ending? Decoy, that sounds inappropriate. When you say it like that, it's all on how you word it. White, gold, black, and a Bonner's Enclave. Hold on. I'm going to try something here. Could you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? Did you guys hear all that? Did you hear that? You didn't. Okay, cool. White, red, that thing. Ooh, Trugs. Jesus Christ. Come on, Trugs. I guess these Ikoria pre-releases. Jeez, Ozolith is 50? So that alone paid for everything and then some. Jesus Christ, Trugs. Ozolith, Kinnan, and a Triome. And a Triome. What a pack, dude. Jesus. One more. Don't get greedy, buddy, but I'll give it to you anyways. Here, I'll give you one. I'll give you a borderless one. Ah, I lied. Oh, Jesus Christ. You literally just hit every good card in this set, dude. You just hit every good card in this set. Holy crap. Wow. Triome, Drannith, Kinnan, Ozolith. Absolutely. Penny Sleeve would help, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ. Those are the main hits. I mean, the top three cards. Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon's a good one. What a pre-release kit, though, man. That was congratulations, sir. That was great. Easily like $100 value in like a $40 pack. Shark Typhoon. I love the VHS version in the Secret Lair. Somehow a deflecting swat. It isn't. It could be in the collector packs. Believe it or not, it could be. Yeah, deflecting SWAT could be in the pre-release in the collector packs. That's a true story. Trugs, good stuff. I do love in the collector packs they do have the commander slot, which is pretty sweet. So you can get all those free spells in those, which is nice. Trugs, excellent start, buddy. Excellent, sir. Excellent. Sancho, Brothers War. Yeah, 4 on the left, 2 on the right. Double Masters luck. Oh boy. Oh, double Masters. Yeah. Well, the Ikoria. Excuse me. All Ikoria collectors have the one spot that is a commander card. That's where you can get the 5 free spells. Brothers War. Hey, sweet thing. Top MTG. How are you? Call me baby girl. That's a private matter. You only call me that in private. Scrap Smith, unless you want to move forward with this. We can move forward with this top MTG. I'm just saying. Strongbow wings. Metamorph. Research desk in your island. Foil rare. Hercule. Master Wizard. Borderless Gixian Puppeteer. Borderless Commander. Archimandrites. Retro Foil Schematic Assembler. Retro Schematic Bonesaw. Retro Anvil. We got your Foil Mythic Goldbug. And, of course, your Borderless Foil Mistress Foundry. Where's it? I know, where is HR? It's getting a little rough this morning. Poly? What's poly? What's poly? If you're gonna call me something, I don't want to know what it means. Polygamous. Oh, polygamous. Oh, okay. HR, help me pick me up. I'm scared. Sancho, thank you, brother. That's head your way. Oh, I did see that top MDG. You know what's funny is I think about that kind of stuff all the time. Dude, like I swear, I have a Bitcoin wallet somewhere with like a tenth of a Bitcoin. No idea where it is. Like shit like that. It's just like, but you know what is top? That's everything. Like if I had a buddy of mine pre-COVID that had like this is pre-COVID, had a $250,000 Doge. He was fucking around. And he bought them for like 3/10 of a penny each. And he sold them at like 4/10 of a penny. Instead of the 70-cent high. You know what I mean? He would have been like literally a millionaire. It's crazy. But that's just how things go. And that's the reality of stocks and things like that. If you hold them, you will be paid out for your patience. What did Warren Buffett say? I think it was Warren Buffett. He said, was it like wealth? Wealth is like a battle between the patient and the impatient, or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. That's not the quote, but it's something like that. No, accumulate. Accumulate. Trugs, where are you thinking, buddy? You accumulate. Yeah, right. Exactly. I mean, hindsight is always 2020. Oh, I should have. I would have. Sure. When I was 5 years old, I should have started buying fucking Apple stock. I should have, but I was too busy, you know, picking the goddamn lint from between my toes. That's what I was doing out in the yard in the mud. That's what you do. Rudy called you out in his latest video saying someone buying a Legacy and Stronghold. Yeah, fuck you, Rudy. No, I still say the biggest problem with Rudy is he's actually so disconnected. It's not his fault. It's just that that's not the business he's in. Trugs, where would you like your pack from, bud? But like he's disconnected from the actual word of like say like the ripping and shipping and things like that, where like a lot of product is being removed from the market. And I know he's aware of it, but he's not in that world, so he doesn't realize the volume. And someone like me, where like I'm daily buying product, like you see things disappear in real time. It's crazy how much some boxes all of a sudden they're just gone, dude. Some boxes where I'm like, oh, I haven't bought these in 6 months because I haven't had to. I go back, I'm like, when the fuck were these become expensive? I haven't had to buy Kaldheim boxes in 6 months. And I just went to buy Kaldheim boxes yesterday. They're pushing $300 a box. When did that happen? Last time I bought them, they were like $220. You know what I'm saying? Trugs, I don't know if you're here or not, so I'm just gonna take a pack and put in your bag. But the difference is when you see that in real time, well, all the boxes are going up because and part of it is the product is disappearing, right? It's being eliminated because we're opening it. Some of it is people hoarding it, but more of it is that it's being destroyed. Me personally, I'm one person in the past year. I want to say we've done like 4 or 5 revised boxes. Someone goes, oh, 5 boxes, that's not a big deal. When you're talking about revised boxes, yeah, it actually is. Oh, no, you're good, Trooks. I just grabbed the random one. Is that good? Yeah, top. It's top. So me and you together have done 10 revised boxes in a year. That's a lot of revised boxes. That's a lot of revised boxes gone from the market. And I mean, and that's one box. We didn't get a Warren Klex. No, we didn't get a Warren Klex. Trues. Cryptic Spires. Foil Uncommon Pontiff. Foil Common Called the Feast. All right, what's going on today, guys? Trues. There's other people that want cards, Trues. Conqueror's Flail. What a pack, dude. Congratulations. Devoted Druid, the Cold Steel Heart, good on commons, too. And, but most importantly, pendants. But, it's one of those things where it's like you don't realize it unless you're like in it all the way. Like if you look at Bitcoin every day, right? Oh, it's up 1% today. Oh, it's down 2% tomorrow. Oh, it's up 3% the next day. But if you just like don't look for 6 months, wow, it dropped in half. Wow, it doubled. You know what I mean? So like all those things, it's like if you collect old sealed product, don't look at it. Just literally forget about it. No, it's long term. And so it's funny because I don't watch Rudy videos anymore. Like only because and it's nothing to do with him. It's just there's no new news. It's all the same news, just a different product. Sancho, where would you like your brother's war from, buddy? And so he made a video yesterday. Well, it went out yesterday or the day before about turtles, right? And it's funny because I had made a note in my little handy pandy notepad about turtles. And just like Spider-Man, any of these very specific IPs, whether it be Spider-Man, Turtles is a good one. I see Turtles at like $400 a box right now, and I think that it's going to drop, right? I will be hoarding Turtles just like I am Spider-Man because I think that long term, and I don't mean 20 years, I mean like Magic long term, 5 years, it's going to be crazy expensive. It's going to be crazy expensive. Trust me when I tell you, when those, okay, first of all, I thought there was more than one Turtles Commander deck. I didn't realize there was only one. The Strike, the Stalker, the Onulette, the Reunion, the Engineers, the Thopter, Planes, Foil Rare, Urza's Command, Borderless Feldon, Borderless Commander Devastation, Retro Foil Schematic Coating, Retro Schematic Millstone, Retro Crawler, little blaster right there, and your Retro Foil, beautiful Mesmeric Orb, sir. But not just that, though. You gotta realize, like, Spider-Man came out, what, like a year ago, whatever it is? Not even a year ago? It's already bottomed. It's already bottomed. If you're buying it now, you're most likely buying at the bottom or pretty goddamn close. So I look at turtles, right? And like right now, I think the turtles, I was looking at like, specifically commander decks. I'm going to be big in collectors, but commander decks, I don't hoard anymore. But turtles, I think I'm going to because it's very specific. It's very, it's one and done. And when those boxes get released, have I bottomed? I'm always, I bottom, I top, I do it all. Side to side. Oh, side. But when those decks tank, I'm going to hoard a shitload of them. And I'm going to wait a few years and see what happens. Because if you can buy Turtles Commander decks, let's say they drop to like $35 a piece. I mean, come on. No, you gotta go up, down, side, upside down. You gotta flip it around. Sometimes you gotta throw it over there. You gotta go pick it up and put it over here. Sometimes you make a mess. Sometimes it's nice and clean. That's just the way the market moves. Mr. Sancho, thank you, Mr. Sancho. Holding against the wall. You're reminded to go do the dishes afterwards. Excuse me. Hans, we're talking about magic cards, just so you know, right? We're talking about magic cards here. Hans for a pair of these and a Zendikar. Wait, do I have Zendikar? Oh, I do. I have one more box. Wait, is that the last box? No, I got to open one. What the fuck am I doing here? Hans, 2 of these, and then we got your Zendikar, sir. But yeah, I'm going to the market now for products I haven't had to buy in 6 months, and only 6 months it's up 30%. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And again, when people look at Magic and they think like, Spider-Man's the worst set. Spider-Man, there could not be a better opportunity in the world than fucking Spider-Man collector boxes for $330 shipped to your door. Think about it. Everyone's thinking about today, tomorrow, next week. Think about next year, 3 years from now, when all the stones are released. Zendikar Rising. But what do I know? I'm just a jackass. That's just me. Here we go. Best of luck here, Hans. Put in the closet, forget about it. I was able to get an Avatar box for $340 a few days ago. Yeah, there you go. I don't like Avatar. I could care less about Avatar, but there's a lot of people that do like it. And down the road, like imagine 5 years from now, someone gets into Magic and they go, "Oh my god, there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. They have Commander decks, and they're only $200. What a great deal!" You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna work. Cryptic Spires, Foil Common Pride Made, Foil Analysis, Mythic Dragonlord Jamoka. We like those. And your Pillar of the Paruns. The Preparations, the Marauder, the Mold Drifter, and any smalls? Smalls. But that's how it goes, though. It's all about perspective. Because remember, new people join the game every day. So there's some people that joined Magic literally yesterday that don't know that there's Warhammer Commander decks, and they will pay $1,500 for the collector version because they want it. And that's what there is. And that goes with every set. Sapperling, Cryptic Spires, Foil Uncommon Rancor, Foil Common Lava Coil. We got your holy mythics in this box already. Lord of Extinction and your Una's Prowler. The Thrynax, Go for the Throat, the Elf, and Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. Right? Firepower's crazy. I was giving little theme cards when I buy box singles. I have cat cards in my cat's room, and I gave it to. Oh, nice. Yeah, Marvel. We just started with Marvel. Like, there we go. We have the Duelist, the Strike, the Blightblade, Binding, Dreadworm, the Regrowth, and the Falconer. Beautiful full art planes right there. Borderless Charger, Foil Rare, Archon of Emeria, Common Dreadworm, Uncommon Fledgling, Showcase Valakut Exploration, nice little squid right there, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Sea Gate Stormcaller. DC would be cool. I got Kaldheim and Spider-Man at the same price. I do? Wait, I shouldn't have any Kaldheim. I don't have any Kaldheim. Oh, yeah. Well, Kaldheim's like that was like pushing 300. Spider-Man's like, yeah, it's like a 15% difference. Hans, thank you, Hans. Where are we here? Yeah, but some sets I'm like, Jesus, these the prices are crazy. Gator Dwellin' for 3 Phyrexia sets. I just put that down somewhere. Where did I put it? Hold on. I gotta find it. Oh, I see it. Tucked it way in the back over there. There we go. Top, that's the thing. It doesn't make sense and it never will. Just like the stock market. It doesn't make sense. It's all based on people's feelings and fears. But then again, there are some Magic sets where you can literally break it down by dollar and, cost and all that kind of stuff. But Gator Dwellin', where would you like your 3 packs from? A Halo set probably would be pretty cool. Hey, I buy an Arc Raider set. I buy the shit out of that. You choose? Team bag thing right there. All right, sir. It's a Wazzy, it's a Woozy, it's fairy dust. It's not in the evolutionary plane. It's not fucking real. Bending of Dominaria for your list card, Foil Common, Basilisk, your little Mirren Safe House. I'm sorry. Smalls, beautiful foil island right there, and your art card. I haven't watched that movie in a while. I'm due to watch that one again. There we go. Foil Uncommon, Cankerbloom. Nice little rare, Malira, the Living Cure. Smalls, minor misstep, smalls. Phyrexene Plains, nice, like that, art card. Halo would probably be a big one. I thought about a lot too was like, so I'm thinking about old cards, okay? Zethi, this is the reprint of the Secret Lair one, yeah. Foil Uncommon Rot Priest, and we got your rare Glider. Commander rare Tangleweave Armor, smalls. Phyrexian Plains again. Well, I was thinking too was like, I'm 41, right? I grew up playing Revised. 994, I was playing Revised in tournaments and things like that. And I was like 10 years old. Now I'm older. Thank you, Gator. And as our generation that started playing Magic back then gets older, we're in our 40s, we're in our 50s, we're starting to grow a little bit older. And I think in the next, you're going to see a huge boom in old school stuff in the next 5-10 years, big time, because those people are getting older, actually looking towards retirement and have more expendable money towards the old stuff. I think you're going to see a big boom in it. I think you're going to see a huge boom as the generation moves on. My thought, but Nerds and Sports, MH1 English. Yeah. Nerds and Sports. Sports and Nerds. L1, how are you, Nerds and Sports? I feel like it's been a while. That's right, better taste. The older they get, the better they taste. And better taste in cards. That's what we're talking about, right? All right, here we go. Nerds and Sports. Oh, here we go. Foil Spider, Wall of Swords, Snow-Covered Island, and your Foil Common Axe And your rare Genesis. Good old Genesis right there. It's a classic. The Gleaner, the Graveshifter, the Rider. Smalls. Hey, Magic Cards for nerds. Thank you, Nerds in Sports. Magic Cards. Salty like a nice cured meat. You guys are funny. Sancho. Edge of Eternities. Yes, sir. Where did I put it? All right, here. I got a left on one on the left, two on the right. R2. Oh, so Stinking. Are you here? I was playing some Arc Raiders last night, and I wasn't in the mood to like do stuff. So I literally just went in trios, just killing people. And I gotta tell you something. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. I don't like killing people. Makes me feel bad. Litho Breaking, Swarm, Exile, The Encounter. Beautiful forest right there. Godless Shrine, we take those. Godless Shrine, yep. Borderless Commander Summit. Borderless Battleship. Deserted Temple. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Exalted Sunborn. Look at that little wizard right there. Not bad, Mr. Sancho. Not bad, Mr. Sancho. We'll take it, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm on 2 nights in a row with like shit sleep. I am hurting. It's gonna be a rough day. Sancho, thank you, bud. It's going to you. Trey. Let's go, Trey. Let's fucking go. Trey, hold on. We got an Urza's Legacy. Yes. Right here. Where would you like this from, bud? Urza's Legacy. Trey's building a stack. Hot hands all. Stinky, you just made me think of 40-year-old version. Did you write hurtin' for a squirtin'? Yeah, bitches be crazy. What a great fucking scene. Unhinged. Ho for show. Tempest. That was a great movie. Tempest. Tempest, where are you, Tempest? Oh, yeah, I see it. I got it. Tempest. Trey. 2 Scars Russian. Very cool. Prophecy Chinese for 2. Yeah. We need heuristic studies. And a double masters. Okay, Trey. This is a stack, sir. Trey, are we ripping all this, buddy? Tell me we are. Tell me we're ripping all this, Trey. Oh, we're ripping it. All right, so we're going to go. Where's the legacy? Then that's. Move that. That's. All right, Mr. Trey. May you find some goodies in the stack, buddy. Best of luck. Let's start with Russian Scars of Mirrodin. There's a interesting one right there. All right, Trey Parker. Let's see how we do this. Red card, green card, little mirror right there. Blue card. I better charge my tablets at 10%. That's not good. Green card, white card. Clearly, I wasn't prepared. Blue card, artifact card, red card, uncommon blue card. Infiltration lens, very nice hit right there. Memnite in Russian. Look at that. 2 uncommon hits. Very, very nice. That's cool. And your rare. I don't know. I'm not sure which one that is. It's a mirror. I'll plug my tablet before the show ends really quickly. All of a sudden, the show just blinks out. That wouldn't be good. I think it's an enchantment, but I don't know. I have no idea. Here we go. Artifact, black card, green card. Ooh, that card. Rebuttal, maybe. Green card, artifact, red, black. Millipede thing. That guy. Holy crap, the white deer. And the Mimic Vat. There you go, James. Thank you. That thing. Prophecy. Okay. And we've technically found 2 heuristic studies in this box, but only one was foil. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Green card. red card, and you're rare. You're rare. Black card, white card, blue card, red card, green card, Sport Frog, black card, white card, Ristic Study. Hell yeah for Trey. Hell yeah. There we go. Ristic Study in the common spot. Red card, green card, and a black card. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. That's how you do it. A little Ristic Study for you, pack fresh. We're just hunting commons today. Nothing crazy, just hunting commons. We're not looking for signed turtles and serialized bullshit. We're hunting commons today. It's just one of those days. Let's do it again. Trey, watch this. What's this? Red card, white card, black card, and your rare green card. Green card, black card, white card, blue card, red card, green card, Sport Frog, black card, white card, Ristic Study. 2 in a row. 2 in a row, buddy. 2 in a row. We went through like 20 packs of this box and hit none, and now they're clumped together. Look at that. 2 packs, 2 Ristic Studies. We found the clump zone. Awesome. 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 That's how you do it, guys. Do what Trey does. Do what Trey does. Pull the good stuff. All right. Unhinged. Unhinged. Best of luck. Ristic Study. Miss Patch, how are you? Matt Patch, whatever they say about me, didn't happen. Whatever they say is not true. Touch and Go, graphic violence, fascist art director, the moniker mage, duh, dumbass. I always think of the 70s show, dumbass, laughing hyenas, man of measure, number crunch, tainted monkey, pygmy giants, Urz's hot tub, first come, first served, beautiful swamp, and your rare avatar of me. Look how just confident he is. That is confidence right there. Confidence. Yeah, whatever they say, Patch, it's a lie. Stinkin was like talking about taking his pants off. September was calling me all sorts of terrible names. This is ridiculous. They're treating me like, well, yeah, Patch, that's true. Okay, that's the rule. I'm sorry. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. It's all Stinkin's fault. There you go. It's all Stinkin's fault. Gremlins, Scavenger, The Vines, OG Double Master Sift, Sickle Slicer, The Rage, Restoration, Dawn, Uncommon Geth, Uncommon Enlarge, Uncommon Prism, hey, Mystic Gate for your Filterland, and your Mazarek, Foil Common Artisan, Foil Uncommon Salvagers. You here for the Pokemon? Oh, I got a Pokemon. Hey, Tree, how are you, bud? Tree, did you get your dismantled trophy? Did you get your 7/16 inch socket wrench to put it back together? I hope you did. Tempest. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. All right, Tempest it is. The Justice, Shatter, Rootwater Hunter, Elite Javelineer, COP Shadow. That's a very niche card. Mog Fanatic, Time Ebb, Disturbed Burial, Tranquility, what a classic. Mog Raider, Squeeze Toy, Steel Enchantment, Dothy Mercenary, and Monk and Verdant Force for your rare. 8 mana, 7/7. During push up, keep put up, so we took it to place. Everyone gets a creature. First card in Tempest. This one? Is that what you want to see, Stinking? Is that what you're thinking? That's what you want to look at, isn't it? Looks like Trump. It kind of does. Holy shit, you're right. It does look like Trump. This is the greatest card ever. It's so incredible. I won this battle. Nobody won this battle but me. You see, I killed all these people on my own. I'm in charge. Make magic great again. All right. Here we go. That is the altar that we didn't know we needed. Here we go. Urz's Legacy. That does look like Trump, though. That's pretty funny. Is that chick behind him screaming, liar, liar? Here we go. Defender of Chaos, Opal Champion, Sick and Tired, Granger. Any turtles? No. Hopefully Saturday. Hopefully by Saturday I'll have it. The Fairies, the Sand Scouts, Crop Rotation. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Frantic Search, Pygmy Pyrosaur, Burst of Energy, SWAT, Uncommon Rebuild, Uncommon Toolbox, Uncommon Encampment, and your rare 2-mana Planar Collapse. Planar Collapse. Foil Grim, oh my god, that'd be amazing. No one pulls Foil Grim monoliths out of Urza's Legacy boxes. It's never been done on camera before. You tell me one person who's ever pulled a Foil Grim monolith from a pack, and I will acknowledge it. You tell me one person that's pulled a Foil Grim monolith. Never happened. And that same person would definitely not pull a Mox Diamond pack fresh and a Dual Land in the same show. That's just not possible. Thank you, Trey. I beg to differ. September did that no more than an hour ago. Thank you, Trey. Or 2 Tabernacles, Colton. 2 Tabernacles. Give me 2. Let's go with just pay the 1 for 3 MH1 English. September did pull a Foil Grim monolith in the, I think it was the last Urza's Legacy box. Not this box, the last one. Hot hands. Oh, we're gonna go front back. Front. That guy, he was on. He used to come on at 6 in the morning when I was on. His name was Jason. He was a dirty repacker. He always put the Tabernacles in the DMU collector packs. He did all that crazy stuff. He's gone. He's gone now. Snowcover Mountain and your bizarre trade mage. The Rhyme Stag, the Talisman, the Factor Fiction, any small slivers. Ephemerates? Nope. Good riddance to that clown, right? He was bald, and he was tall, and he was good looking, and he was nice. He was a gentleman. What an asshole. Echo Vion's art card, Snowcover Plains, and your rare Nether Spirit. Scale up. Don't go bald. I won't go bald, I promise. I won't go bald. I won't go bald. I don't have a mailbox, though. Yeah, that's true. I don't have a mailbox anymore. So I can't get any more mail. So whatever I have for inventory, that's it. This is my retirement show. I no more mailbox. I can't get the mail. Wait, Sweet Sound, you telling me something wrong with people going bald? You telling me something wrong with bald people? They're people too. Bald lives matter. Oh, Christ. Snow-covered plains and you're forced to despair. Bald lives matter. Chaos, skill, sliver, ephemerates. Hey, sliver and ephemerate. Very nice. Feel like your son is bragging at this point. Hey, Dad, see this? Probably. He's got 2 feet of hair. Damn it. Sorry. Get over this cold. This guy at work was funny. He dude, I get a little cough in front of him. He jumped back 10 feet. He goes, "You're not contagious, are you?" I go, "Dude, I'm just getting, I'm fine." My Restoration Grooms will always be fat and in a scandal. Baldness is fine sometimes. Sweet. Can I ask you a personal question? Are you a male or female? Or prefer not to answer? That's right, Darth. Socks and sandals? Oh, fuck off. Socks and sandals? No socks and sandals. Listen, I may wear socks to bed. But I don't wear them with sandals. I'm not some savage. Sweet, understand. Some of the most beautiful men in the world are bald. You give bald guys a chance. Give bald guys a chance. Give peace a chance. Give bald guys a chance. We need love too. Oh man. Nerds and sports. Let's go again. George Costanza. No, he's not pretty looking. No. Jason Statham. He's beautiful. Yeah, perfect example. Jason Statham, gorgeous. George Costanza, not so much. Bruce Willis, he's right in the middle. L3 for nerds. George Costanza. It's like Larry David, not attractive, right? The Rock, very attractive. Special Agent Dale Cooper, or no one at all. Dale, I don't know who Dale Cooper is. Nerds and sports. Echo Van's art card, Snow Covered Forest, and your rare Fallen Shinobi, I'm sorry. Generous gift, the Wall of Blossoms, the unicorn, and a smalls, enduring slivers. Twin Peaks, never seen it. Bald is beautiful. Okay. Bald is beautiful. We're going to make bald lives matter again. Oh, my God. Sancho, you're killing my Edge of Eternities, buddy. Actually, it's funny because I haven't shaved my head in like a week and a half. I started to look like a hippie. It's getting long. Sancho. I got to find some Edge of Eternities. Bald lives matter. Here we go, Sancho. Flip camera. Let's see. No, you don't want to see it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Where's the... Okay, yeah. Run, you shredder. There you go. You see that glare? You see that? See that? See that? Bald! Bald lives matter. That's a guy. Dark. Oh, that's funny. Here we go. Sancho. Sorry, sweet. I'm bald. Well, I'm not really bald. I'm just like, it's just going away. It's running away faster than it's growing. Override, the Annul, Cadets, Delicacy, and your beautiful planes right there. Foil Rare, Guided by Light, Borderless Commander, Hatchery, beautiful Beyond the Quiet right there. Mystifying Maze, and your Borderless Foil, Pain for All. Pain for All. Let's go again. Last one I got. I joke, but it's kind of cute when a guy takes off his hat and the hairline is not where you think it. Yeah. Well, you know what? Okay, so sweet. I will say this though. I think, and this is my personal opinion, I think that anyone, man or woman, or whatever, that is losing their hair and they try to hide it with like a hat or a toupee or get some fucking surgeries or some hair implants. Dude, it is what it is. You're losing your hair. A comb, fucking comb overs. If you're wearing a comb over, dude, just shave it off. The wind blows and it's fucking sticking straight up like in There's Something About Mary. Here we go. 5 comments. Accept it. Embrace it. Yes, Darth One. We're getting older. If money was out, no, I wouldn't. I would not know. I like me just like I am. Lightsmith, the Brood Tender, Mod. I like me for me. I like me. I like me for me. Galaxy Forest, Foil Rare, Hive Pool, Borderless Commander, Mythic Kilo. It's a kilo? Okay. Halea. Bonder's Enclave, and your Borderless Foil Might Form Harvester. Signed art card. Hair goes above the eyes. For me, unfortunately, I have 6 total hairs in my chest. Oh, Sting, I got 7 hairs in my chest. Maybe even 8 now. I'm crushing it. Thank you, Sancho. I appreciate you, brother. Back sweater. No, I'm not a hairy guy. I'm not a hairy guy. I like that. No, I'm not a hairy guy. I'm just a big 6'5" bald motherfucker. Tree. Wait, we got tree? Yeah, tree. Tree. Tree for 2 MH2 sets. Are they really? Wow. That's right. I'm wicked fast. I'm aerodynamic. I just go. I go. I can just breeze. I can breeze through. C4. All right, tree. All right, tree. Oh, stick around, sweet. You're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna learn a lot. I still say. Oh, well, sweet. I got a question for you. Is a hot dog a sandwich? This is a very telling question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's not. It can be. Is it? It is or it's not. Is it a sandwich? Yeah, we gotta get Trugs and send Trugs the Discord's information. We gotta get him in there. Yeah. Uncommon, Strike It Rich, The Offering, Aev, Scalding Tarn. Is oatmeal soup? I would say no. I would say it's not a soup. Well, yeah, no, I would say it's not a soup because you're ideally there's no liquid once you're done cooking it. Charlotte's Agents, the Gargoyle, the Ploy, and your list reclamation. And I eat oatmeal every day. Is cereal soup? You could classify it in that. Yes, you could classify it. If you do, though, you probably have a few heads in the freezer in your basement, but you could. You could. Tree. Let's go again. Nice Scalding Tarn in the first pack. These are all things where, like, the answer is what it is. The question is if you do it a certain way, do you have heads in the freezer in your basement? Is really what it comes down to. The Infiltrator, the Brainstone, Dockhand, Fire and Ice, Retro Ornithopter, Foil Common Zealot, and Spike. Oh, yeah, don't get canceled, Top. Don't get canceled. Our grits soup? No. Grits is a side dish. Grits are disgusting, is the answer to that question. No, grits are disgusting. There, I said it. I said it. Grits are disgusting. I said it. So is cream of wheat. Same thing. Ace, Hataki, Final Fantasy. That might be a fresh box of Final Fantasy. I think it is. Ace. Tom Ace. What do you say? Top, yeah, Top. Don't say that. Top, don't say that. Oh, that's funny. Don't say that, Top. That's funny. But Top, we like you. We don't want you getting canceled just yet. I'm gonna go with this guy right over here. Ace, I got a question for you. Ace, have you pulled any golden serialized chocobos yet this morning? I'm just curious. Because I think last night when I was sleepwalking, I think I was doing some repacking last night. I think I was repacking golden chocobos into these things for you guys. I think I was. So curious, but what did kill the cat? Sir? Here we go. Okay, it wasn't this pack. Borderless foil, Jill. I like Jill. Non-foil counterspell. Love that one. Borderless Commander Mythic Terra, Herald of Hope. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful card. Borderless Jumbo Cactuar, we'll take him as well. Borderless Commander Soldier Military Program, and your Wandering Minstrel. The Wastes, the Fang, the X-Death, Smalls, Sids, no Sids. Some cool hits in there, though. Some cool hits, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Final Fantasy over for business. There's a Chocobo right at the top. Easy to mistake yellow for gold. Yeah, I want to find a gold one, though. I'd take any crate. I pulled the neon yellow once. Remember? Mr. Maynard got one pack on release. His very first and only pack, he got a neon yellow chocobo. It was awesome. I forgot about that. Ace. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate you, buddy. Ace Hataki. Yeah, I haven't heard Maynard in a while. I may have to text him. Ghostly Prison for some 8th edition. Yes, sir. Yeah, but I tell you, though, I've been scouring like trying to get some deals online, and these sets are moving, man. I think we're on a nice little uptick right now with prices of product, and it's gonna keep going. R1 middle cheek. This box is getting low too. I would love to. What do you think we're gonna hit first? Think we're gonna hit a foil 8th edition Birds of Paradise or foil 7th edition Birds of Paradise? I hope it's a 7th. Here we go. Good morning, Gideons. I got 2 with your name on it, pal. Just close your eyes and just pretend. Growth, Skeletons, the Griffin, the Lightning Elemental, the Catalog, the Growth, Horn Turtle, Sizzle, Troops, Strength, Uncommon Oasis, Uncommon Merchant Scroll, we'll take those. The Spectre, Swamp, and a beautiful noble purpose. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage, you gain that much life. Oh, gives all your shit lifelink. Pretty good. Oh, big kid, you missed a lot already this morning. It's been a lot of dirty talk this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone today you got filthy minds. Everyone today has filthy minds. It's been a wild morning. The Armadon, Gravedigger, the Hawk, Giants. Yeah, he lifts, bro. Dehydration, Grizzly Bears, the Lava Axe, Holy Strength, the Bog Imp, Spiders, Uncommon Magpie, Uncommon Wrath, Uncommon Glider, Beautiful Swamp, and your rare Underworld Dreams. What a great card. We were at the meetup. I got this out against, who was I playing? We're at turn 1. I get Dark Ritual, Underworld Dreams, turn 1. That was fun. It's like, all right, you're going to start paying for it now every turn. Thank you, Mr. Ghostly Prison. I didn't show off the mug. You want me to show one right now? I got there's like a couple I got to send out to people, but honestly, September, it's been a wild week. I've had a rough goddamn week, so I can't wait to calm it down. You want me to show the mug? I'll show the mug from the meetup. September made these. So for those that don't know, whenever we do our meetups, September makes a mug, and if you go, you get one. It's a nice little thank you and a souvenir. And here's the mugs. Here's the mugs. That September made. Pretty cool. 2026 New England Meetup number 1. Ristic Study. Penance. No. But she made me very bald. She did me really dirty right there. I'm just saying. Cryptic Spires. And there's September going, woohoo! Love it. It's double-sided. These are great. These are fun. It keeps the memories going. The magnets. Where did I put it? Did I bring them down here? I swear I just saw them. Where did I put them? Oh, right here. Yeah, I put my magnet on my fridge, and my wife was like, what the fuck is that? September also printed these out. She gave magnets for me and Stinkin', and then just pictures I'm going to pass out randomly to people. Look at Stinkin'. He looks like a Disney character like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. Look how bald I am. I'm so bald. Anyways, September, that was awesome. Thank you very much. That was super cool. NBR. Why? Because I am young, Malice. What are you trying to say? I am young. Not old like you. All right, NBR. You watch it there, Malice. Oh, wait. I'm never going to shave it. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, here's a giveaway pack, MH1. Let me do a giveaway. Hold on. Let me do a giveaway. Hold on. There's a picture. Here's a picture of the my down mailbox for insurance purposes. Free. Let's do a giveaway pack. My bad. I can't read. Okay, I didn't know about Balabon and MH1. I can't read. That's. I moved one pack from the bite. Now, sorry guys, my first show. Bear with me. I'm new to this thing. I'm new to this whole whatnot thing. Reading is for losers. Thank you. I thought. All right, Battle Bond. Gotcha. Wouldn't allow me to lie? Well, Jason was a liar. That's why he's gone. Mirror, Swamp, and you're together forever. Together forever. The Explorer, the champion, and the other champion. Small. Skyshroud claims? No Skyshroud claims. No Skyshroud claims. Damn it. Oh. No. See, my wife bought me that, which, as we all know, our wives are never wrong. So clearly that has to be true. Right, September? You guys are never wrong. Ever. Ever. Dead TV for Iconic Masters. Ladies are never wrong. So much so it can drive us men crazy. Mr. Dead TV, where are you thinking, bud? Oh my God. It's gonna be a fucking rough day. Jesus Christ. Mr. Dead TV. Yep, where would you like it, sir? My wife's Japanese, but I'm convinced Japanese women are the Latinas of the U of Asia. No shit. Okay. Malice, why don't you tell me in specific detail what you mean? How are they like the Latinas? Please tell me in full detail, sir. Please. Please. Dead TV, watch this. Full detail. Specifics and everything. If wives are always right and husbands are always wrong, what happens if husband says that the wives are, oh, okay, Timmy, that's how you blow up the universe. You stop that conversation right there. That's literally a paradox. It's like a time vortex, and literally the entire universe will blow up all in one shot. It's like in Back to the Future if you ran to yourself. Same thing. I'm Puerto Rican and I vowed I'd never marry one because they are violent, but my wife is worse. Wow. Duty, the wall, the elemental, the ward, basilisk, the maggot, soul, whelp, bewilder, mage, uncommon sanguine bond, like that one. Windfall, nice. Ambusher, and your Thoughtseize with a foil, evolving wilds. That's good. The TV. That's good. I need a sports almanac. Yeah, right? I gotta watch Back to the Future again. It's been too long. It's been a little too long. Dead TV, good stuff. Mr. Ace, Final Fantasy. Let's go, brother. Make it happen. Make it happen, Ace. Let's get you some gold chickens. L3. Uno's? You know, I kept hearing that they were trying to make a sequel to it, and I was like, really? The problem is, the problem is, within like 5 years, if not sooner, they're gonna do a remake of Back to the Future with like fucking Channing Tatum as the Doc and fucking some douchebag teenager as Marty. It's gonna suck. AI Michael J. Fox, yeah, something like that. Why? Well, it's like they're gonna remake the Goonies eventually, and they shouldn't. All these movies they shouldn't ever touch, and they will, and it sucks. Borderless Foil, Esper Origins. Charlie Sheen as a Doc, that would be pretty funny. He's like a drunk Doc too. Non-foil Deadly Dispute. Borderless Mythic Lightning Army of One. Borderless, whoa. Hey there, Beatrix. Hey there, Beatrix. Borderless Commander Trommel and your foil rare Balthier and Fran. We got the Forest, Eden, Sids, any Sids, any Sids? No Sids. Damn. Damn. Ace, thank you, buddy. Give it a shot. A little Final Fantasy. It's my last box of it too. Thank you, buddy. Alrighty. Hey, when does the reward season end? Is it the end of this month? Should I prep my next season? I probably should, shouldn't I? I think I got an email about that, and I was like, I should probably pay attention to that. Ace with a giveaway win. All right. Ace, check this out. Let's open your MH1 pack. Well, it's already open, but we're going to go through it now. Ace, this is the pack I accidentally opened, so I gave it away. Force art card, Snow-Covered Island, and your say. Let's just say, watch it for tomorrow. The Golem, the Lieutenants, Smalls, Sport for Ephemerate, Sliver, $5 Ephemerate. We'll take it, Ace. Thank you, buddy. They just sent an email, but I don't read emails. You know what I realized? And this may be an unpopular opinion, but you know what I realized about most things? Most things are not important. I literally get about 200 emails a day. That's not an exaggeration. I get about 200 emails a day. And I realize if something's really important, it's really important, they'll message me again. So if I see something for the third or fourth time, I go, oh, I probably should answer that. That's when I realize. That's when I know. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time with all that other small bullshit. Timmy for Karlov. Timmy. You know, it's like if you're at work and you get the whole per our last email, and you just want to be like, "Oh, you motherfucker." That's when you know you got to answer. If you get the per our last email, you go, "Okay." Yeah, I get that one every once in a while. Mouse, I'll get that. Or like Jay, that was in the notes from last month. I'm like, "Oh, sorry." Like, sorry, I forgot. Put an email. Oh, well, that's why the government is $36 trillion in debt. Showcase foil, Niv Mizzet, Gilpack, beautiful. Borderless Elegant Parlor, very, very nice right there. Borderless Commander, Merchant of Truth, Borderless Buzz Crusher, and your foil Rare Robbery. Chases on, Murder, Slimes, no Slimes. Nice land. Nice Dargan. But you know what the funny thing is though is I've had that happen where like I email somebody like, hey, what's going on with ABC situation, and they'll email me be like, oh wait, is that a thing? And I'll forward the email. They're like, did you email me that? I'm like, I just forward the original email back to them. I go, yep. I go, it's from last week. They go, oh shit, sorry. And I always feel good about that. I'm like, I did tell you. I'm like, so I know that we're all imperfect. We all make mistakes. So don't beat each other up, and don't beat up the bald guys either. The bald guys need love too. DJ Patriot, 2 Modern Masters 15s. Because everybody deep down a little bit likes doing the old, I told you so. A little bit. A little bit. Told you so. MH3, that's a fresh box. Let me unbury that. Bald guys know it. Yeah, we do. And us tall bald guys like me, I know about an hour ahead of time. Wait, left, mid, right mid. That's 4 packs. You only got 3. Left, mid. Oh, it's just mids. Mid. Gotcha. And then, what do I say about tall guys? Click, clack. DJ Patriot with Omega. I'm going to reach behind me and get it. What do they say about tall bald guys? Tell me what they say. Spider-Man. R3. Oh, I got a couple of box toppers to do too from like previous shows I forgot about. And then Scars Russian. Hot hands. This guy right there in the middle. All right, buddy. Are we ripping this open, Mr. DJ? All right, DJ. Best of luck. Ace said he can. Okay, Shadow. Do you have a label? Shadow. Foil common knights. We got your Sire of Famine, Deserted Temple, Teachings, the Mob, Slam, Smalls. All right, so Ace, confirm. You're confirming that trade? I just want to see Ace confirm it first. Yes. Okay. Beatrix, what was that in the Final Fantasy pack? Give me a second. Let me find that Ace's card there. Ah, Beatrix. Got it. Yes. Ace, you have to say confirm. Confirm the trade, just to make sure. That way there's no shenanigans. That's how I know it's legal. Confirm. Very good, sir. And Shadow Striker, do you have a label? Did you grab something from this show? Did you grab something from my show? Do you have a label or not? Or not yet? You bought something. You mustn't haven't opened yet. I do not see you anywhere in the queue. I do not see any purchases by you, buddy. So I'll put it in the bag, but if there isn't a label, I'll just kind of hold on to it because there is not a label. All right, DJ Patriot, we roll on. We got your Spawn, Foil Uncommon Drake, and your Volatile Storm Drake. We like that one. Lealia, just pinning a shop. So that means the payment didn't go through. MH3 again for DJ. DJ, Swamp, Foil Uncommon Cartographer, and your 6 right there. Not as good as 7. 6, 7. Buried Alive, Inspiration, Creation of Avacyn, and your Smalls. 6, 7. Oh, banks are silly. Banks are crooks is what they are. Let's just be honest. Let's not call them silly. Banks are crooks. Here we go. Modern Masters 15. We get your Smoke Raider, the Idol, the Alarm, Shrivel, Repeal, the Blessing, Flames, the Initiate, the Relic, Cathodian, Uncommon Phoenix, Uncommon Plating, Uncommon Hatchling, and your Surgical Extraction with a foil common Stoic Rebuttal. 6, 7. Gideon, I love how you just did that. That's perfect. Because in the middle, they're like, I don't know what this means. Young Tony Hawk. Arrest the Invader, Shrivel, Squirters, Homunculus, Nightmare, Fall, Commune Nature, Sign in Blood, The Relic, Uncommon Outcast, Uncommon Chancery, Uncommon Hobgoblin, and your Splinter Twin with a foil Sunlance. Very nice Splinter Twin. We take that. We take those, buddy. Good hit. DJ, now we're going to go to Russian Scars. I will do no such thing, Gideon. I will do no such thing. I will not do that. Because then all of a sudden, my whole algorithm is going to be a mess. How dare you suggest that? Red card, white card, mirror, black card, blue card, crazy red card, the free shield, artifact card, black card, red card, artifact card, white card, green card, and your rare. And your listen, I mean, there's certain pennants I like more than others, but those are impressive. Just saying. That guy does some lifting. That's all I'm saying. It's not an emoji, it's a way of life. DJ Patriot, Spider-Man. He works out. All right, Spider-Man it is. Best of luck. Taxi Driver, The Bagel and Schmear, Hunger, Grow Extra Arms, The Asylum, The Mentor, Living Brain, Quicksand, Chameleon, beautiful web mountain right there. Foil Rare Clone Saga, Borderless Hide in the Ceiling. Nice little Eddie Brock. We'll take that non-foil. Good stuff, good stuff. Counterspell, non-foil. Love that one too. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Peter Parker. Amazing Spider-Man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, bud. Take a little Spider-Man action there. I like that counterspell. It's a good one. Cool art. Eddie Brock, good pack. Good pack. All right, Tarkir it is. And then we got Don Decimo after this. DJ Tarkir, best of luck, bud, for the Omega. Let's see. Do we get a serialized Mox? That'll be pretty sweet. Borderless Foil Mythic, Chico, Paragon of the Way for your little Dargon right there. Any Dargon? This is a good Dargon. Borderless Taval, Arbiter Virtue. It's a Dargon. Another Dargon. The Siege Breaker for your Human Warrior, Borderless Commander Dargon. It's a Dargon. Foil Rare Regent. It's another Dargon. And your Island, Guardian, Dragonstorm. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. Lots and lots of Dargons in the Dargon set. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Mr. DJ. Thank you, Mr. DJ. It's heading to you, bud. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Don Decimo. I think that might be a fresh box. DJ. Commander Master set. Yeah, I think that's a fresh box. Let me grab it. Oh my God! Again, those boxes are going crazy too. Those boxes are going crazy too. I saw it for a little while. Amazon had some cheaper ones, but those are gone. Aren't these boxes like pushing like 550 or higher now? Aren't they going like crazy? I think they are. Mr. Don Decimo, fresh box. You tell me where, bud. It's crazy. They're just going, dude. It's a phenomenal set. That's the thing. Like this is Commander Master is a great set. Honey, that's the L1. Don, we're starting off strong with the L1. Watch this. Watch this. Foil uncommon Tatiova. Beautiful. Idol of Oblivion. Nesting Dragon. Triple rare Queen Marchesa. Smalls. Tuya. Mutation. Path to Exile. Nice. Herald. Smalls. Come on, Smalls. Smalls. All that glitters. Retro Island. Ha! Morning, Orzov. How are you, bud? Few cool Smalls in there for you, brother. Thank you, Don. We tried it. We tried. Look, Commander Master set. How's it going, Mr. Orzov? NBR, do you want to go random for that little battle bond there? Okay. It's closing day. So which card are you going to treat yourself to as a little gift? You get a nice little dual land or something? Ooh, you know what card I got in the mail the other day? I saw actually someone was selling it on Facebook. It was a private sale on Facebook. It was a card I've always wanted, and I finally got it in the mail the other day. Card I've never owned before in my life. Transmute, very nice. Mountain. Stolen Strategy. The Explorer. Fogbank. Horror. Lightwalker, the Water Courser, Smalls. Skyshroud Claim, very nice, very nice. Starshroud Claims, very nice. I got myself a Drop of Honey. I've never owned one before. I always loved the art, and I finally got a copy. Really happy with it. And now all I'm thinking is like, okay, how do I build a deck around it? How do I build a deck around Drop of Honey? So the brain is churning. I'm thinking like a mono green something other. Mono green, you throw living lands in there. Orzhov, right? If I do Drop of Honey, living lands, I turn everyone's lands into goddamn 1/1 creatures. Then I can kill all their lands. I could kill all their Legends copy of what? Of living lands? Kudzu? That's right, Kudzu. Yep, living lands. And it'd just be a land hate. Drop behind it. Kudzu's funny. Yeah. Kudzu's the one. Shit, which one's Kudzu? Living lands turns all their lands into 1/1s. Fuck, what's Kudzu do? I forget. I got an idea for that deck, and then I'm building. Oh, I got another note. What am I doing? What else am I building? I'm also got ideas for a old school. Hold on, let me find it. Land instruction that hops. Oh. Okay. I'm also looking at doing a. Oh yeah, I'm building that Cyclopean Tomb deck. My Cyclopean Tombs came in, and so I'm gonna do a mono white Cyclopean Tomb, Angry Mob, Karma deck, Strip Mine. Give me just fucking land hate. Cyclopean Tomb deck. No, big. I got a couple of minutes. So actually, no. Last call. I'll start a last call now. If you guys want to jump in, please do so. I never saw the purchase for anything for Shadow. I'm sorry, nothing went through by it, so I don't have a label for you. I'll hold it for now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been doing, dude. I'm so pissed. I got two decks that are like 2 cards away from being done. I'm just waiting for them to come in. And I'm pretty sure those cards are probably lost. Oh, no worries, but I got about 5 minutes and I'm gonna hit the road though. But I'll hold on to it. You know, no big deal. I don't think it's an expensive card, but I'll hold on to it for a little while. Last call, guys. Couple minutes if you guys want to jump in. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit the road in a minute. Yeah, I got a bunch of decks I'm in my head brewing right now. Potential student. I just got an email about school. Potential student walkout Friday. The students are planning to walk out of the building at 12:15 this Friday to protest national current events. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just sit in class and fucking pay attention. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, because I'm sure high school students know what's going on in the fucking world. Sorry, that was maybe a little catty of me. Sancho. Christ, adults don't know what's going on in the fucking world. Sancho. Holden, I agree with you. I was talking to a guy yesterday at work. We're talking politics, and I had that moment. I said, "Listen," I said, "I'm at the point of politics. I don't give a shit." I said, "I don't trust any side anymore." I said, "I think it's all a big show." I got me out. I think it's all a big show. There you go, MBR. There, that's what I'm talking about. Sancho, we ripping this baby open? All right. One more minute, guys. You want to jump in, and then I'm just gonna end the show after this. No, I'm done, man. I'm done with politics. I'm done listening to it. I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I think it's all just a bunch of crap. Red dice. Red dice. Bond. Frondland Felidar. Creature control of vigilance. Have one tap toucher. Ooh, that could be nice. Click clack. More and more. That's what I'm believing. It's just, you know. Subi, me too. Like I said, years ago, I stopped listening to news and I became such a happy person. But then I got more involved in politics the past several years, and I realized it's the same bullshit. And you know, end of the day, here's the reality situation, whether people want to agree with me or not. Here's the reality situation. Area ultimatum. Shark token, nice. Whatever happens in politics or world news, financial news, whatever happens to be, when I say it has little to no effect on your day-to-day life, that's a true statement. What you do in your life for your day is up to you. It's up to you how you live your life. So people that want to get pissed off at politics, you want to get pissed off at the left or pissed off at the right or whatever it is, understand that you being pissed off mentally doesn't affect anything that's actually happening in the world. Yes, LGC is not completely, I guess, different for some people, but the majority of what's going on, it's noise. Rumbler, Spill, Night Bonder, Cyclone right there. Unfortunately, we live in an imperfect world with imperfect people, and imperfect things will happen. But all of it is how we react to things. And the problem is, I think a lot of people just, they hear something, they go, "Oh, that's what I believe now." And no, most people are easily manipulated, very easily manipulated, and that's too bad. We get the Rex, the Tactics, and the Archipelagor with your mythos. Some of us have the luxury to call it noise and not pay attention. For others, it's a huge effect on their lives. Some people it is, but really, okay, we could go deep into that rabbit hole. We could go very deep in that rabbit hole. That are very affected by these policies. If you're not, there's a nice privilege. I know what you guys are saying, but see, it's tough. I don't have the time to go in this deep conversation, but I'm trying to think of a good example. Actually, no, I don't want to go. No, I'm trying. No, Skybonder, the Beckoner, the Crystal, and your Dirgebat right there. It's tough because Orzhov, LG, I totally agree with what you're saying, and I think it's tough because I think a lot of people feel that they are locked into whatever situation they're in, good or bad, good, bad, or indifferent. But the reality is, everyone has the ability to change most situations around. Some things you can't change, obviously. Some things I get. Some people are literally just dealt a shitty hand. That's just how it is. But like, the stuff you hear in the news and all this is going here, most of that is just noise. The vast majority of it is just noise. Some is not, but the vast majority is just noise. Flare, Mentor, nice little Luna right there, and your foil rare, Lava Bank Venturer, nice little foil rare. But that's why, like I said, I've begun separating myself from all the news and the politics, and it's just. I think most people are happier when they're not involved. Oh, thank you, Dijon. Degen. Jesus Christ, I just called you a mustard. I'm sorry. Degen. Reflection, the Will Bonder, the Harvester, and your Death's Oasis with your foil Anticipate. I just called you Mustard. I'm so sorry. All right. All right. That's Shadow Strike. It went through. Perfect. Shadow Strike. We'll do your battle bond, and then I'm gonna get out of here. So no more purchases, please. No more purchases, please. Thank you, Sancho. This is going to you. That. I just think life is too short to worry about things that you can't control. That's the biggest thing. Or too many people get involved in something and they don't really actually understand it. That's the toughest one. I got 4 on the left. I got 4 on the right, buddy. What are you thinking? Mr. Shadow. I got a bag with your Beatrix ready to go. Pick number 3. Number 3. I still say what we got to do is get our 100 acres up in Maine, get 10 of us assholes together, and we share the land. Just no Kool-Aid allowed. No Kool-Aid. Zombie, Plains, Shadow Striker. We got your Virtus the Veiled partnering with Gorm the Great. You got a new commander deck to build now. The Courage, the Crusher, and the Trooper. And you got Smalls. You got some commander builds, buddy. Across the board here, taxes are ridiculous, taking up 35 to 40% of my earnings. And this is the part that people won't agree with me on. But I will always, every situation, I will play devil's advocate and say, okay, but what are you doing to alleviate that, right? There are steps you can take to alleviate that. But most people think that there aren't things you can do, but there are. That's the beauty about, luckily, living in a free country like America, is there are things we can do and change. That's the MBR. That's an option. Not one that I would suggest, but that's an option. All right, I gotta run. I gotta go to work. I put into my stuff, but they text us at the S. Is it because the state you're in, or is it like the income level, or we're gonna raid Gian's? All right, guys, I gotta run. You guys have a Ontario's. Oh, well, I mean, come on, Canada. Come on. I mean, look at how you guys play hockey. I'm sorry. That was too soon. Sorry, that was too soon. Sorry, too soon. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll see all you guys tomorrow. Take care. Be good. Don't work too hard. And I'll see you tomorrow.